Just let it roll.
I know you do. There was a late one last night.
Yeah.
All right. So we cool? Cool. 3, 2, and 1. Hey there, it's Studio I 102.1 KPRI Cantore out here at Sunset Sessions with the lovely, and I do mean lovely, Laura Jansen.
Hi.
Hi, Laura.
Well pronounced.
You like that?
Yeah.
Or Jansen, certain parts of the country. You have a new record coming out in March 22nd,
Yes.
Bells.
Yes.
Just performed for us, and let me start by saying, fantastic. I loved it.
Thank you.
You have such an amazing, beautiful, delicate, compelling voice.
Thank you so
much. You like that? That's what I thought about when I was listening to you.
That was like on the spot.
Right there.
Amazing.
Okay, so you're Dutch-born.
Yes.
And bred.
Yes.
But relocated to Los Angeles.
Yeah, I've got an American mother and a Dutch father. And
oh, wow.
She's from New York City and my dad's from Holland, so it was a weird combination.
Okay.
You know.
So, but you have a huge fan base over there, correct? In addition to obviously what you have going here in the States.
Yeah, I've had a crazy year over there this past year. I got the opportunity to release Bells first in Holland and sort of learn how to do it. You know,
really?
It's really exciting. And
it's already like platinum over there?
Yeah, it's crazy.
And you're like playing to, I understand, headlining gigs, 15,000 people.
Well, yeah, it was a big show.
No way! That is so awesome.
Yeah, it was really exciting.
So it's kind of like a practice round before you release the record here in March.
Yeah.
You go back to the hometown and they're just...
Yeah.
So how did you build like a fan base and how do so many people know you over there? Did you actually start your music career over there and then take it to Los Angeles?
I actually started it here. I went to the Berklee College of Music in Boston and moved to LA 3 years ago and sort of adopted by the Hotel Cafe community, which is, you know, like the home of...
Yeah, can you elaborate there? Because it's an amazing
Absolutely.
community, and tell us your affiliation with it.
I feel like I should be like
a
their
spokesperson.
ambassador. I know,
That's
like an
great
ambassador.
though. It's an amazing thing and an amazing community.
It's a little bar in Hollywood in an alley, and there's no signs on the door, and it's been around in that format for about 10 years, and it is the home of some of the most talented singer-songwriters, I think, out there. I mean, it launched the careers of people like Jason Mraz and John Mayer and Katy Perry and
I think
Sarah
Pete
Bareilles.
Yorn too, one time got to start
yeah,
there, remember?
it's crazy. Like Rufus Wainwright's playing there next week. And
so how does that work? Is it kind of like, I think of like the Groundlings in comedy terms?
I think it's like Groundlings.
Kind of like that with musicians. And how does one get
like
accepted?
the freshmen. Like I remember walking in there a couple years ago when I first moved to LA and thought, oh, I'll just, you know, ask if I can play. That's not the way it works.
So how do you get accepted then? When do you know?
I think it's about being like seeing it as a clubhouse instead of a jumping ground for your career is really important.
So embedding yourself in the Hotel Cafe community, and that kind of spawned and launched your career. And I understand you're playing 4 shows, South by Southwest for Hotel Cafe.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. We're doing a Hotel Cafe Presents at the Sanctuary in Austin.
That's a great spot.
I'm really excited
Oh
about.
boy, that's fantastic.
You know, the Hotel Cafe tour, which is amazing. It brings some of, you know, it combines like really well-established songwriters with new ones. I did that last year with Rachel Yamagata, which was, you know, crazy, and Ingrid Michaelson, and
of course,
you know, some strong women come from that place. So I had a lot to learn when I first moved to LA. So I sat in a corner for a year just watching.
That's fantastic. Taking notes, that's what it's all about. Learn. Okay, so the new record comes out, Bells, March 22nd, and tell us about the tour plans surrounding the record.
Oh, I'm leaving next week on tour with Carrie Brothers and Joshua Radin.
Fantastic.
It's going to be a lot of fun.
How cool.
I think I'm the only girl on the bus, so I'm going to have to...
Oh boy.
You know.
How do you adapt? How do you adapt?
I don't. I
play
just
a lot
have
of
been...
a lot of video games.
Actually, I've avoided the video games, but
Angry Birds.
Angry Birds.
Oh boy.
I have like a thumb injury from Angry Birds right now.
Cut the Rope? You've done Cut the Rope yet?
Have you seen Fruit Ninja?
Oh yes.
That's even dumber.
Wow, look at us geeking out on app
even
games.
Dumber, I know.
I love Fruit Ninja, and I'm on to a new one, The World of Goo.
I don't know that one yet.
We'll play in just a minute.
We'll
But first, tell us about the tour, then you're going to be out on the road for how long?
I'm doing that tour for almost 4 weeks. So we're doing Midwest Canada, West Coast, and then
South by then.
flying out first to Canadian Music Week, playing in Toronto, and then flying down to Austin and doing that. And then I might be doing a headlining tour at the end of March in the States.
Fantastic. Well,
just going to keep moving.
We will definitely keep abreast to your career. Love the performance. New record again out in March.
Yes.
And we encourage people to check you out. And the best place to find you online?
LauraJansen.com.
Or Jansen, if you prefer.
Jansen.
Here, now let me show you my new game.
World
of Goo.
Right.
Studio I 102.1 KPRI. Well, that's great. So sweet.